If Grammarly is showing an internal server error, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common fixes step by step so you can get Grammarly working again as quickly as possible. This issue is usually caused by a temporary Grammarly outage, a network restriction like a VPN or firewall, or corrupted browser data stored for the site. So instead of guessing, we're going to check each likely cause in the right order. If this tutorial helps, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, before changing anything on your device, we need to check whether the problem is actually on Grammarly's side. Open your browser and go to status.grammarly.com. This is Grammarly's official status page, and it tells you whether their servers are working normally. If you see that all systems are operational, then the issue is probably on your end, and you can move on to the next steps. But if the status page shows an outage, degraded performance, or anything that isn't green, then the best fix is to wait. In that case, Grammarly's engineers need to resolve the issue before the service will work again. If the status page looks fine and the error is still happening, the next thing to check is your network. Grammarly relies on web connections that can be blocked by VPNs, proxies, or strict firewalls. These network tools can interfere with the communication Grammarly needs to function properly, so temporarily disable your VPN or proxy if you're using one, and then refresh Grammarly. If you're on a work or school network, a firewall may also be blocking access, so if possible, try switching to a different connection, like your mobile hotspot, just to test whether the network is the cause. If Grammarly still shows the internal server error, the next fix is to clear the site data for Grammarly in your browser. This is a very effective step because corrupted cookies or cached site data can break how the page loads. To do this, open grammarly.com in your browser. Then click the View Site Information icon in the address bar. This is usually the padlock or the site settings icon next to the website address. From there, click Cookies and Site Data. Next, choose Manage On-Device Site Data. You should now see stored data entries for Grammarly. Click the trash icon next to all the entries so the browser removes that saved data, then click Done. After clearing the site data, close the Grammarly tab completely and reopen it. Then sign back in and test the site again. In many cases, this alone fixes the error because it gives Grammarly a fresh start without any broken local data interfering with the connection. If you're still getting the same error after that, try restarting your browser and, if needed, restarting your computer as well. Sometimes, browser sessions can get stuck, and a simple restart can help re-establish a clean connection. You can also try opening Grammarly in a different browser to see if the issue is browser-specific. For example, if you were using Chrome, try Edge or Firefox. If Grammarly works in another browser, that tells you the problem is most likely with the original browser's data or settings. Another helpful step is to make sure your browser is fully updated. An outdated browser can cause compatibility issues with modern web apps like Grammarly. Also, check whether any browser extensions are interfering, especially ad blockers, privacy tools, or script blockers. If you have extensions enabled, temporarily disable them and test Grammarly again. At this point, if Grammarly is still not loading correctly, go back through the steps once more and make sure you cleared all Grammarly site data, disabled any VPN or proxy, and confirmed that the Grammarly status page shows normal service. Those are the most common causes behind this error, and that's it. You've now gone through the main ways to fix Grammarly internal server error, including checking the service status, bypassing network restrictions, and clearing corrupted site data. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more troubleshooting guides, and leave a comment if you want help with another Grammarly issue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.